guys, it's me, Sandy J. I know it's been a minute since I hopped back on the camera. I've been, well, not that it makes a difference because there's only like a couple people watching me, but it does make a difference to me in my heart, and yeah. So I just want to get into it. Today I wanted to talk about Alani New, their supplement Balance. It's meant to essentially balance out your hormones. It helps with weight regulation, acne, skin, all that good stuff, kind of balancing you out essentially. So I went ahead and I took it for essentially about a month, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. So stay tuned if it's something that you're looking forward to hearing my experience on. Sorry for that. Yeah, sorry for that. Alrighty, so first and foremost, I just wanted to say that I personally had a great experience with the supplement. I got the pills. I know they have powder now. Sorry guys, I just want to apologize. I have a very noisy household. I live with a lot of dogs. I hope that doesn't mess with the quality of this video, but I just wanted to put that out there. So yeah, sorry guys. Like I was saying, I personally had a great experience with the brand. I know they do have it in powder form, the Balance powder formula by Alani New, and they kind of updated their logo with the supplements and everything. And I don't know if they did anything with the formula. I didn't look into it too much. I know I just got the pills, the Balance pills, vitamins if you will, from a friend. They were sent to me, so that's why I was like, okay, cool, I want to try them out. First and foremost, what I want to say is that I had a really good experience with them personally. I know I've read a lot of mixed reviews on supplements, on this supplement specifically, but honestly, I'm the type of person where I kind of like to take something to the fullest, like how do you say it? Pretty much, I want to give it a good shot, essentially, you know. So I took the whole run of it. I finished the bottle, and I just want to give you guys a rundown on what I experienced and what I felt, and yeah, so here goes. Yeah guys, so first and foremost, I have a little notebook right here just so I could keep track of my thoughts, and if anything comes up, I'll go ahead and mention it. But one thing that I did feel, I don't know if it was placebo, but I like literally the morning I took it, I had to wake up really early to go to work, and it was after like me traveling and whatnot, so I don't know if it was because I was just super jet lagged, or like not really necessarily jet lagged, I was just really tired or whatnot. But I swear to God, I was super tired. I was like, not in my right state of mind. But as soon as I took it, I swear to God, I felt like a boost, like a little oomph. Like I just felt happier. Like I felt like I was in a better mood. And I don't know if it is placebo, but it does say on the bottle it helps improve your mood or boost your mood. And so I was like, holy shit, like I really did feel that, you know? So it was just kind of cool to feel that. And as I started taking it, I don't know if I just kind of got used to that feeling that way, or my mood being boosted, but I really like instantly did feel that the day that I took it. And I don't know if it was because my hormones were super off, or if I just was supplementing in a vitamin, or you know, like something that my body needed and was lacking in. And the moment I got it, was like bam, like that's all it took. But I instantly did feel that, like I'm not gonna lie. Okay, another thing I wanted to add, which is super cool. So around the time that I was about to start taking the pills, I took my body fat and weight. And so I don't really like to talk about weight too much, but all I have to say is that I was 10 pounds heavier. So I was 10 pounds heavier than I am now, or than I was after I ended the supplements, after I ended the vitamins. So I essentially lost 10 pounds, and I lost about 4% of body fat, because I took my weight and my body fat percentage. I was at 28% body fat, and I went down to 23, 24 kind of by the end of, you know, the Balance pills. And I don't know if that attributes to that, but it also says it helps regulate with weight management. So I was like, holy moly, like what if it kind of like balanced out my cortisol levels, made me feel better, and helped me release that weight. I don't know if it was that, but I was like, I ain't mad about it. I was a little mad about it, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't like to lose too much weight, because I like to, you know, we like to be a little thicky. But it did feel nice to just kind of mentally, even though I don't care about the numbers, it's still like the body fat percentage thing was pretty, it was cool to me. So that was super, I don't know, it was just really cool. And I don't know if that attributes to that, but it just seemed kind of like, oh, coincidental to me how within that month I was releasing that weight. And I just felt like my mood was better. I felt my PMS wasn't as bad, honestly, on these pills. That's another thing too, like my PMS, I wasn't PMSing as much. Now that I think about it, I wasn't, like my mood was pretty like stable. I was pretty neutral. That was another thing that I kind of just thought about right now. So yeah, last but not least, if I do say so, I do agree with, I did see some, or I've heard that, you know, it does make you break out. So initially when I first started taking it, honestly, I did notice a couple of breakouts right here, but nothing that I'm not used to already. I always break out around that time, and it was like probably like 1 or 2, or like at a time through in the beginning of me starting the balance pills. I did break out a little bit, but honestly, like I kind of just like balanced out. Like I don't know how to explain it any better. I know it sounds cliche, but yeah, like it was nothing, like I guess it was purging me or whatnot, or maybe like because it just had to like you know, like take it out of my body, whatever toxins were in there, or just it was help regulating my hormones. So it's something that I personally don't mind. I can deal with. I know like not everybody minds that, because everybody has their own views, everybody has their own skin type, what they're comfortable with, what they're not. By, you know, like I would totally respect that, but it's something I don't mind if it's gonna help me in the long run. Essentially, I feel like it did. I give these supplements, I would say if I were to have continued taking them to actually see more, or just to see if, just to see if there's any more improvements or anything else that it was helping me with long term, I probably would have continued taking them, because yeah, I really liked them in my opinion. They are super expensive, so essentially I'd probably opt for something a little more inexpensive, but not, because nowadays, honestly, like when I was younger, I didn't really care too much about quality. Now I'm all about the quality. So I'm down to look for something to balance out my hormones, help with PMS, like clear skin and whatnot. I'm down to take something kind of like similar to Alani, but with a better price point and not lacking on quality of the ingredients in that supplement, if that makes sense. I can't talk right now, but yeah, if that makes sense. And I did see a YouTuber that I like watching, Juicy Jazz. She did mention some vegan hormone supplements. It kind of reminded me of Alani News Balance. So yeah, I might check those out. But yeah, guys, if you are looking into trying the Balance by Alani New vitamins, I would totally recommend. If you see a lot of yourself in me, meaning like you feel like we have similar skin types, I guess I could go over that. So with me, I have normal to dry, very sensitive skin. I was diagnosed a couple of times with dermatitis. So I guess now it's gotten a whole lot better, because I'm better with eating, I'm better about being active, and I'm better at just not trying to stress out as much about certain things. So yeah, like I was saying, if you see a lot of yourself in me in terms of like, now that I've mentioned like my skin type or whatnot, maybe this might work for you. Give it a try, you know, like don't give up so soon. But I mean, hey, everybody has their preferences. Anywho, I hope this helps anybody, and I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I can't wait to post more. And yeah, guys, peace, love, take care, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye.